Garth Brooks wrote a song about a cowboy who bucks true love for the next adventure, so we had to ask, Garth, is that your song?
Oh, it was, yeah.
Kinda caught you off guard there, didn't we, Garth? More on his answer in a second, including some candid thoughts about his marriage to wife Trisha Yearwood. Okay, here's a tease.
Again, all you can do is all you can do, but I'll spend every day convincing that woman not to leave me at the side of the road.
I'm Addison Hager, and That's What Cowboys Do is Garth's new single from his Fun album. He wrote it with Mitch, Rossell, and John Martin, and they actually wrote it for the country group Midland, but he liked it too much, so he kept it. Here's what Brooks had to say about the number, and why it went from originally being penned with Midland in mind to cutting it for himself.
Midland's doing all the retro kind of George Strait stuff, and that's right down my alley. So let's write something that's a retro kind of George Strait feeling thing. And man, once you wrote it, you're like, I hate to do this to somebody, but I want to cut it just to see what it sounds like.
That's What Cowboys Do is the 5th song to be released as a single from Fun. Brooks kicking off the song singing, "She told me she was lonely and it would be alright. Happy ever after only meant one night." So we saddled up in satin and rode off for the morning sun. Oh, but somewhere between the neon and the morning skies, I saw that I was falling for those deep blue eyes. And I couldn't help but wonder, could this woman be the one? If you didn't catch on already, this number is about a cowboy who winds up falling in love during what he originally thought was just a one-night stand. Now, if we back it up a bit to the last 2 lyrics we just read, I saw that I was falling for those deep blue eyes, and I couldn't help but wonder, could this woman be the one? Now I'm just gonna say it here. His wife Trisha Yearwood does have blue eyes, so...
I don't know, Miss Yearwood, if Miss Yearwood is not safe in how she thinks I feel about her, it's 100% my fault, but she's gotta be deaf and blind, you know what I mean? I just swoon all over, have forever.
However, during That's What Cowboys Do, leaving is exactly what the cowboy does. This is where his story seems to deviate from his real-life love story. The chorus goes, "But a cowboy's always got somewhere to go. Another song to sing, another day to save, another rodeo. They're always leaving town, chasing sunsets down. It ain't nothing new. Yeah, they're just passing through. That's what cowboys do." This retro George Strait-feeling song has pure country dripping from it.
I'm gonna go on record by saying it might be the most country thing that we put out since Much Too Young to Feel This Damn Old. So I'm surprised of the response that it's getting. I really am.
If you've been itching to attend a Garth Brooks concert, you might now have even more reason to do so. Brooks telling us during the interview that you'll be hearing the recorded version on the radio, but he has a special live version with a 3rd verse.
There is a 3rd verse that we only do live, started in Cheyenne. You'll see it tonight. Kind of takes it to the next level, or the last level.
He debuted it 1 week prior on July 23rd in Cheyenne, Wyoming. He'd planned to play it for his Nashville fans as well, but the show was ultimately rained out. After his last remaining August live concert, Brooks says he's going to reevaluate the remainder of his stadium tour plans since there has been a surge in COVID-19 cases. That means fans in Lincoln, Nebraska on August 14th may join fans in Cheyenne and Missouri and an exclusive club of witnesses to this mysterious 3rd verse. Hit that thumbs up button if you're a fan of the number. I'm Addison Hager for Taste of Country. Thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for subscribing.